Hi guys, it's been a while. I know if you watch my channel, you know that I went on a very long vacation. And what I mean by long is almost 2 months. So I basically didn't film for almost 2 months in this room. It actually feels kind of weird that I'm filming again. And I have a new mic now. Let me know if something improved, by the way. And yeah, I was in Philippines, in Dubai, and in Milan to attend exams. So yeah, having said that, I have a lot of content for you guys. To be honest, I don't know how to start. However, I know that I have to start because I have discovered a lot of new amazing fire fragrances that probably you've heard about already. I have a lot of content for you guys, especially a lot of Middle Eastern perfume reviews to start with. So I decided to begin with Arabiyat Prestige because I've been to their head office in Dubai and have tried so many of their perfumes and also their new releases. I have reviewed a lot of Arabiyat Prestige perfumes in the past. So yeah, if you watch my channel as well, you know that I like the brand as they make good quality perfumes plus beautiful packaging as well. In my opinion, from the Middle Eastern market, they have the most beautiful packaging and bottles. And just to let you guys know, I brought this with me in my holidays in Philippines. So I've been testing out these perfumes for almost a month. I basically got these perfumes as soon as they were released. Not even sure if these are available in other countries yet. However, I want this video up as I know these perfumes will be very interesting to you guys. I'm gonna start off with something that is very easy to wear in my opinion. And I think this was released late last year. And if not, just correct me guys. This is Cranberry Musk. This is how the bottle looks like. I find it beautiful. Really, I think they do beautiful and amazing bottles. Anyway, now let's talk about the scent. Cranberry Musk, as the name suggests, has cranberry, lotus, freesia, musk, pear, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. To be honest, I don't really smell cranberry here, or maybe because I don't find cranberry as something that has distinctive smell. Probably that's why I cannot say like, oh, this is a cranberry scent, you know. But I am definitely getting lotus here. You know, there's something fresh and like kind of watery in this fragrance. There's something light floral and quite aquatic. However, it is not like an aquatic fragrance that smells literally like the sea. You know, just imagine like lotus in a pond, like that kind of white floral watery effect. So yeah, having said that, it smells very delicate and soft in my opinion. Actually, this is the lightest wearing in today's video. I find it very clean, light wearing, and easy reach scent. The notes that are stand out to me are lotus, clean musk, sandalwood, and vanilla. And I don't find the sandalwood here very woody. It's more of like a clean, woody sandalwood. And the vanilla in here is not too sweet as well. Imagine a very light wearing vanilla. So yeah, having said that, I think that this is a very, very likable scent. I don't think that this is a dupe of another fragrance. However, the lotus and freesia combo here reminds me a lot of Rain by Commodity. So, you know, having said that, this is definitely giving clean girl aesthetic vibes. Not floral, just clean, musky, woody scent that has a soft to moderate projection. For me, this is the least projecting perfume in today's list. This will be great for those of you who wants a safe kind of scent. Just forget about the cranberry, I think, because I'm not really getting that cranberry vibes here. This is mainly lotus, freesia. So, you know, imagine soft and delicate white florals with clean musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. A beautiful fragrance, lasted me around 2 to 4 hours, and I find this fragrance feminine leaning. Once again, this is Cranberry Musk. Next up, I think, is one of their newest releases, and this is called Lychee Musk. So from the same collection as Cranberry Musk, they have the same bottle, and yeah, I find this bottle very beautiful as well. And when it comes to scent, I guess, wow, it is so pretty. Imagine the color of the bottle. So that is the vibe of the juice inside. This is new to the point that it's not yet even in Fragrantica. So if I have to tell you the notes that I'm picking up in here, it is definitely lychee, maybe some freesia, blackcurrant, because there's something very sparkling in here. And it also has that clean and not so creamy vanilla, sandalwood, and musk combo in the base. I really like this fragrance. To be honest, it is in my top favorites in today's list. Yes, it is more of a fruity scent because the lychee in here is definitely sparkling and juicy. I don't find it juvenile at all. It is just something that will make you feel pretty when you spray it. And I know probably you're thinking that it is a dupe of Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee, right? Because of the sparkly lychee and musk vibes. However, to me, even though they have similarities, I don't think that it is a dupe of it. Maybe just inspired, but I don't find it as like a one-to-one dupe of Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. I have here Kaya Fusion, and I also have Eden Sparkling Lychee, and I have compared them side by side, and I must say that Kaya Fusion is more of a dupe of Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee. However, guys, to me, amongst the three, I think I prefer Lychee Musk because it is just more sparkly and juicy. And yeah, it is not a juvenile kind of fruity scent. It is a feel-good, I feel pretty kind of scent. The vanilla, sandalwood, and musk combo here, I would say is very similar to Cranberry Musk. I think they have the same base notes because in the dry down, it's mainly those three notes, but very clean, slightly sweet. And with Lychee Musk, of course, the lychee stays until the end. Compared to Cranberry Musk, I find this fragrance mainly just sandalwood, vanilla, and musk, while Lychee Musk has sparkling lychee, blackcurrant, and I don't know, freesia, I think, or white lilies. I don't know the exact notes of this fragrance, but those are the notes that I'm picking up. I really like the scent. I think it will be perfect for spring and summertime. And I have a feeling that a lot of you will love this one. I will say that this is one of the best smelling, affordable lychee scents in the market. Yeah, I've tried a lot. And I noticed when it comes to lychee scents, a lot of them are more of like body mist kind of style, you know, either Victoria's Secret or Bath & Body Works. But with Lychee Musk, I find this more of like a perfume. Longevity and projection, I would say, is good. Let's say around 5, maximum 6 hours. So moderate. And with this kind of scent, actually, it's okay. It is better performing compared to Cranberry Musk. Really like the scent, and one of my favorites in today's video. Once again, Lychee Musk. Highly recommended if you are looking for a juicy and sparkling lychee scent to use this spring and summertime. And I find this fragrance feminine leaning. All right, the next 4 perfumes are very new as well. I don't think they are in Fragrantica yet. Not sure if they are. Correct me down below. However, guys, wow. When I saw these bottles, I knew that I have to get them. And look, oh, anyway, they look like carved stones, right? Very modern, in my opinion, and very artistic. Just the bottle itself looks expensive, in my opinion. Anyhow, I know you are excited about these perfumes. So let's start with the most fresh out of this collection. This is called Marwa, and it comes in this beautiful silver bottle. Look at that. Now let's talk about the scent. As mentioned, this is the most fresh and citrusy scent in this collection. I definitely get citruses like lemon, bergamot, orange, and ginger. And at the same time, I also get tea and some woody notes. I will consider this as a citrusy, tea-like, and woody scent. Yeah, so having said that, very fresh, very summery. I know when you look at the bottle, doesn't really look summery. It can be unisex. However, in my opinion, this is leaning a little bit more on the masculine side. I think the most masculine in today's video. And yeah, I think if you love the DNA of citrus, ginger, tea-like kind of scent, you will like Marwa. I don't find the woodiness of this stronger than the citrus notes because, yeah, to me, this is more of a freshy, citrusy with a little bit of woodiness in the background. This will be perfect for summertime, I guess. When it comes to longevity and projection, though, I think that this is the least projecting compared to the rest in the collection. Maybe because, you know, it's a citrusy scent, and also because the rest in the collection are just like bombs. Yeah, but even if this doesn't have a beast mode projection, I will say that it lasted around 4 to 5 hours. When we were in Philippines, my husband was non-stop using this because he finished his travel size perfume bottle. So yeah, he was asking me if I have an extra perfume for him. And this is the one that I lent him. I love smelling it on him. However, I feel like it didn't last for a very long time, but it's okay. Maybe it was too humid and hot in Philippines, so this baby didn't really perform well. However, 4 to 5 hours, still good enough for me. Oh, and by the way, this is inspired by Louis Vuitton Imagination. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have tried that perfume only once when I was in Dubai as well, checking out fragrances in Dubai Mall. I don't have a sample. I know that yes, it is citrusy, gingery, and tea vibes kind of scent. I can tell that yes, they are giving the same vibes. However, I won't be able to tell you how similar they are. But yeah, I think if you love the vibes of Louis Vuitton Imagination, then you will like Marwa as well. I have a feeling that the performance of this will improve as time goes by. Beautiful, fresh, citrusy, woody scent for men, Marwa. Next up is another beautiful bottle, this time in fuchsia, and this is called Uhud. Yeah. And guys, if you look at the bottle, it looks like very fruity and sweet berries kind of scent, right? But guys, it is not. The first time I've tried these fragrances, I will say that this was my favorite out of all the perfumes that I've tried in Arabiyat's headquarters. However, you know, as time goes by, my mind changed, and I will let you know which one is my favorite later on because I saved the best for last. Anyway, Uhud at first is Bianco Latte. However, I won't consider it as like a one-to-one dupe of Bianco Latte. There is something different about Uhud, even though it has the thickness of the caramel, honey, vanilla, and like that biscuit nuance of Bianco Latte. They are not one-to-one. I would say that it is inspired maybe by Bianco Latte, but I am getting some fruity vibes in here that I think is raspberry. So I'm getting the thick biscuity vibes of Bianco Latte plus a touch of candied raspberry vibes. So yeah, I think maybe that's why the color of the bottle is this pink, because I'm getting some red berries vibes out of this fragrance. Beautiful scent. I think a lot of you women will love this scent. I actually think that amongst these four, I think this will be the most likable to women. If you love heavy, thick vanilla scents, you will definitely love Uhud. I mentioned that it has a touch of berries. It's not listed, by the way, but I'm picking it up. I have compared it side by side with Bianco Latte, and yes, somehow giving the same vibes, but not one-to-one. There's something fruity in this fragrance, and it is beautiful. Once again, this is for someone who's into thick and sweet fragrances, okay? So if you like Bianco Latte, you will like this. And yeah, when it comes to longevity and projection, guys, this is kind of eternal, I will say. Let's say, yeah, 8 to 10 hours, or if you overspray on clothes, it will even stay like forever. I remember my niece in Philippines was always borrowing this scent because she loves it, and every time she wore it, I could smell it on her full day. Yeah, so this I would say is a banger. Okay, not my favorite though, but highly recommend it for all the beast mode heavy thick vanilla lovers out there. Uhud, definitely feminine leaning. Next up is called Safa, and yeah, now it comes with this beautiful light pink bottle. And yeah, now let's talk about the scent. This is basically a rose dominant scent that also has very prominent lychee, pear, grapefruit, pink pepper, vanilla, amber, musk, woody notes. Sounds familiar? This is definitely giving Delina vibes. I'm just gonna say it straight away, okay? It is more of the Delina exclusive though, because it doesn't have the sourness and sharpness of rhubarb. This is very beautiful, pretty pink rose scent. Another likable scent, in my opinion. If you love anything Delina-like, you will love Safa. This is one of my favorites in today's list. It is quite similar to Delina exclusive, but I don't find them one-to-one, to the point that I won't say that, oh, Safa is a dupe of Parfums de Marly's Delina exclusive. They have the same vibe, but I find Safa like a little bit more powdery, and when it comes to texture, I find it thick. Actually, I find this collection having thick texture, you know? So it is something that will really last for a long time. It will give you a beautiful scent bubble the entire day wear. Minus Marwa, I think. This is more light wearing. But yeah, this Safa is just beautiful. I was wearing this a lot as well when I was in Philippines, and I always get compliments when I wear this. If you love rose scents like me, you will like Safa. Basically, the color of the bottle is the vibe of the scent of this fragrance. The most prominent notes to me are lychee, pink pepper, rose, vanilla, and musk. It is quite citrusy as well, and you know, I don't find the Lina exclusive citrusy. Like, to me, it doesn't have any citrusy factor, but Safa has. So I will say that Safa is more of like a citrusy and like a thicker version of the Lina exclusive. Beautiful scent, in my opinion. Sophisticated, I will say. Yeah, highly recommended if you love the scent of pink roses with some citrusy factor and clean vanilla and musk. This one lasts for a very long time. I will say more than 8 hours, guys, and very strong projection for the first 2 hours until it becomes moderate. Highly recommend, and I find this fragrance feminine leaning. Last but not the least is Mahd Al Dahb, and this one comes in this beautiful gold bottle. Looks very luxurious to me, okay? And by the way, this cap is not plastic, okay? It's quite heavy. That's why, guys, I'm telling you, Arabiyat Prestige, they have one of the best packaging or bottles when it comes to Middle Eastern perfumes. Anyway, let's talk about Mahd Al Dahb. And this is my favorite in today's list. This is definitely unisex. It is woody, a little bit boozy, and fresh at the same time. In the opening, I definitely get cognac and red berries. And then as it dries down, it becomes woody. So having said that, it smells like a man's perfume. If you will try this for the first time, you will say that, oh, this is a masculine fragrance. However, guys, as this fragrance dries down on skin, I don't know, there is something creamy, ambery, and spicy about it that is so sexy to me. Imagine like Narcotic Delight by Initio, remove the cherry and make it more of a freshy. Then you're gonna get Mahd Al Dahb. I love the spiciness in the end of this fragrance because, you know, normally we get the spiciness in the opening. But yeah, not in this fragrance, in my opinion. I got the booziness first and then the woodiness, then spices. I will categorize this as more of a spicy and woody scent. So the booziness is just in the background. I will say that this is a fragrance that is more suitable for fall and winter time. However, if you're a man, I think this is an all year round kind of scent. But if you're a woman, I feel like this is more appropriate for fall and winter time. To me, this is my favorite as I find it more like my vibe. It is fresh, it is woody, boozy, and spicy. It is definitely a sexy scent, let's say like a date night kind of a scent. And to me, it smells expensive as well. By the way, this is inspired apparently by Born to Stand Out Drunk Lovers. I'll be honest with you, I've only tried that perfume once when I was in Exxon's. It was so quick that, yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember the scent of it. But I think if you love, for example, Narcotic Delight, or let's say Nudo Exotic Flowers, which is a dupe of Narcotic Delight, you will like this. And if you think we have the same taste, you will like it as well. This is a very unisex scent, slightly leaning more masculine actually, but I love this scent. Performance-wise, this lasts for a very, very long time. If you overspray on clothes, it will definitely stay. I have used this several times when I was in Philippines, especially when I'm going out at night. And yeah, just love this scent. This is my top favorite in today's list, followed by Safa and then Lychee Musk. These are my top 3 in today's list. Alright, that is a long video. I hope that you enjoyed this long and more detailed review. I did take my time because even though I have a lot of perfumes to talk about, I don't want to rush. I'm gonna review all of these 100 perfumes waiting for me with time, so it will be more valuable to you and more fair to the brand. By the way, I would love to know if you would like me to do top 10 Arabiyat Prestige perfumes, because guys, I have a lot, and I will say that I received so many amazing fragrances from them, and yeah, it will be easy for me to choose 10. Let me know if you will be interested with that. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. My next video will be perfume review of 6 Clutch perfumes that I received as well when I was in Dubai. So yeah, so if you're interested with that, make sure that you are subscribed. Thank you all so much for watching, guys, and see you on my next one. Bye!